Should we start?
Yeah, Devdatta, you can go ahead.
Thank you. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Welcome to Samsung Toastmasters Club Table Topics Club Level Contest. An exciting event is set to begin. I, Toastmaster Devdatta, will be the Chief Sergeant at Arms for today's Table Topics Contest. The meeting is now set to order. I'll be giving 30 seconds for everyone to settle down. Timer, please indicate 30 seconds when it's over. Thank you, everyone. Before I start, let me lay down some rules. Please keep yourself on mute mode. Rule number 2, please move in and out of the meeting only during 1 minute gap between the speeches. The moderator will not allow anyone to come inside the main room in between a speech. Rule number 3, refrain from talking about sex, religion, or politics, even if there is referred to. Talk with proper precautions should be taken not to hurt anyone's sentiments. Rule number 4, for the benefit of contestants, we won't be spotlighting any contestant while they're speaking. So everyone is requested to use speaker view for the same. And if you're not comfortable with the speaker view, then use the gallery view as per your convenience. The naming conventions have been mentioned by Saurav as earlier, but still I'll repeat once more. For the role takers, it should be 0_ the name of the role taker, the name of the role _ the role taker's name. And for the contestants, it should be 1_ the number of the serial number of the contestant _ the contestant name. With that, I'll now hand over the contest chair for today's table topic contest of Samsung Toastmasters Club to Toastmaster Arun. Before I hand over the stage to him, I would speak a little bit about Toastmaster Arun. Toastmaster Arun is a software engineer at Samsung Bangalore Toastmasters Club, a believer of no pain, no gain. He started his Toastmasters journey for exposure in public speaking and also overcoming the fear of stage fright. He is now the president of Samsung Bangalore Toastmasters Club. He loves watching movies, dabbling in a range of sports, and is also always hungry for food. That me too, and personal development. With that, I would hand over the stage to the contest chair for today, Toastmaster Arun. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster Devdatta. Good evening, everyone. I'm Toastmaster Arun, and I'll be the contest chair for today's table topic contest at Samsung Bangalore's Toastmasters Club. Today's contest master for the table topics contest is Toastmaster Soumya, and the chief judge for our contest is Toastmaster Saurav Datta. First of all, let me start by introducing our chief judge, Toastmaster Saurav Datta. Toastmaster Saurav Datta is an ex-director of analytics and data science at Target and JC Penney. He is also the co-founder and director of Practive, an edutech startup. He joined Toastmasters a year back, and in this 1 year, he has not only risen and taken up the president's role at the Gabby's Toastmaster Club, but he has also taken the area director role of Area B3, District 22. In this 1 year, ladies and gentlemen, he has completed 3 pathways and 1 pathway mentorship experience. This has led to him winning the Outstanding Toastmasters of District 92 and Grand Slam Master Mentor Award for the same district, District 92. He is a club mentor, a coach, and a sponsor of various Toastmaster clubs. I would now like to invite the chief judge to say a few words before we start the contest. So with a huge round of applause, please welcome on stage the chief judge for today's contest, Toastmaster Saurav Datta.
Thank you. Glad to be back at the Samsung Bangalore Toastmasters Club, the second leg of the contest. So we were here last week doing the evaluation contest, and we are back again for the table topic contest. I would say repeat the same thing which I always say. We do dish out a list at the end of the contest because that's what contests are for. That adds to a little bit of an excitement. That's the masala that we add to any kind of cuisine that we are cooking out. But the real credit goes to all the people who are participating in the process, the role takers, the contestants, and the judges. So a big congratulations to all of you. Even before we start off with the contest, we are all winners in our own rights and through our own contributions. So a big round of applause for all of us. And with this, I would hand over back to the contest chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Saurabh. I would now invite Toastmaster Soumya, the contest master for today's table topics contest, to start the contest. And before we do, let me speak a few words about her. Toastmaster Soumya has been a Toastmaster since September 2015. Currently, she is the president of Phoenix Toastmasters Club. Over the period of 6 years as a Toastmaster, she has been a part of 3 districts, District 98, 41, and now District 92. And while she was the member of District 41, she was also the runner-up for the district evaluation contest. Currently, she is working as a human capital consultant at Deloitte. With a thundering applause, please welcome on stage the contest master, Toastmaster Soumya.
Thank you so much, contest chair. I am Toastmaster Soumya, your contest master for the table topic contest, and welcome to the table topic contest for Samsung Bangalore Toastmaster Club. The purpose of a table topic contest is for us to encourage the development of impromptu speaking skills and to recognize the best as encouragement to all, and to provide an opportunity to learn by observing the more proficient speakers who have benefited from this Toastmasters training. We will conduct this contest using the same procedure as Toastmaster International uses in conducting the table topics contest online. The winner in today's contest will represent Samsung Bangalore Club at Area C2 Table Topics contest to be held on 16th of October. I shall now read out the table topic contest rules for the audience in brief. To be eligible, be a Toastmaster in good standing of a club in good standing, not presently be an international, district or area officer, nor have declared the intent to run for such offices. It has been confirmed that all the contestants are eligible. All the contestants shall deliver a 1 to 2 minute speech. Contestants may not use digital or other devices such as mobiles, smartwatches, etc. during the contest to gain an unfair advantage. All contestants will receive the same topic and will speak for 1 to 2 minutes. If a contestant speaks for less than 1 minute or more than 2 minutes 30 seconds, they will be disqualified. The timing begins with the first definite verbal or non-verbal communication with the audience. The timing cards will be displayed as follows. The timekeepers, can you please activate the lights as follows? Green card at 1 minute. The yellow card at 1 minute and 30 seconds. The red card at 2 minutes and will stay on till the speaker has finished speaking. There shall be no indication should a speaker go over time. Judges are instructed not to consider time in the ranking of the speakers. There will be 2 minutes of silence between the speakers so the judges may complete the ballot sheets, and 1 more minute to check audio and video connectivity of each contestant. At the end of the contest, the audience are requested to remain silent until the chief judge and the tally counter leave the room finalizing the results. There's a secret tiebreaker judge known only to the chief judge. The chief judge for today's contest is Toastmaster Saurabh Datta, and the contest chair is Toastmaster Arun Prabhu. Protests may only be entered by the contestants or judges, either the chief judge or the contest chair. Once the results of the contest has been announced, all the decisions are final. For today's contest, we have had 3 dropouts. So we have 4 contestants competing today. The speaking order of the contestants have been randomly drawn, but the new speaking order is as follows. Contestant number 1, Mrinal Vatsa, MRINAL VATSA. Contestant number 1, Mrinal Vatsa. Contestant number 2, Madhupa Chaudhary, MADHUPACHOWDHURY. Contestant number 2, Madhupa Chaudhary. Contestant number 3, Ankit Keshav, ANKITKESHAV. Contestant number 3, Ankit Keshav. Contestant number 4, Kumar Samir Saurabh, KUMAR SAMIR SAURABH. Contestant number 4, Kumar Samir Saurabh. Now, here are a few reminders before we begin. No one will be allowed into the meeting when a contestant is speaking. If you have to join or leave the meeting, please do so during the 2-minute intervals or after the contest. There shall be a video recording done for all the contestants. Consent has been taken from all the contestants for the same. Contestants, kindly ensure all electronic noise producing devices such as mobiles, tablets are switched off or turned to silent mode. Let's do that in the next 5 seconds if you haven't done so already. Thank you. All other participants of the meeting will be put on mute by the moderator. In order to maintain fairness to all contestants, please reserve your applause till the final list of results is announced. The judges, contestants, functionaries, and sergeant-at-arms have been fully briefed on the rules. The contestants have been informed about the timers. Are there any questions from the contestants or any contest officials before we get started? Looks like we have none. Chief Judge, I am sending you the topics right now. Can you please select a number from 1 to 5?
Number 1.
Thank you. Chief Judge, shall we begin the contest then?
Yes, we can.
Thank you. Now, everyone, let us now begin the table topic contest for Samsung Bangalore Toastmasters Club. I will now request the Sergeant-at-Arms to escort all of the contestants except contestant number 1 from the room. In order to maintain fairness, we'll now maintain 2 minutes of silence. Timekeepers, please indicate when the 2 minutes is over. Number 1, please unmute and pin the timer. We'll now have the AV check. Can you confirm that you have pinned the timer?
Yes, I have pinned the timer.
Thank you. Kindly repeat after me. It's a bright and sunny day. 1, 2, 3.
It's a bright and sunny day. 1, 2, and 3.
With gestures. And please spin both the timers.
Okay.
Otherwise, put it in gallery view
Okay.
and show your gestures when you're 1, 2, 3.
So it is a bright and lovely day. 1, 2, and 3.
Chief Judge, is the AV of the contestant clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Timer, is the AV of the contestant clear?
Yes.
Contestant number 1, Mrinal Vatsa. It always seems impossible until it's done. It always seems impossible until it's done. Mrinal Vatsa, contestant number 1.
We are an impossibility in an impossible universe. This is one of the tagline what I have seen at my company's whiteboard. And this seems to be very, very true. Everything which we see in this universe is an impossibility. Every event which we find happening around us is an impossibility. Mathematically speaking, the probability of any event in a continuous distribution is 0. Now, because of this, whatever we have to, whatever we plan to do, whatever we wish to do, whatever we dream to do, everything seems to be impossible at first. But when we see the surrounding, when we see what are the things happening around us, when we see what the great people have done, when we see what our colleagues have done, that gives us a hope that these things can be done. Whatever we believe can be done. And hence, everything seems to be an impossibility until we are hell-bent to complete that, or if the universe conspires to make it happen. There are many examples, and if we look around us, now it may give us sometimes it can give us a sense of anxiety that what we plan will work out in the future or not. What we think of may work out in the future or not. But what we need to have is a faith in our capabilities, faith in the universe, and then it may be, and then it can be a fruitful exercise to continue doing that, keeping that trust. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 1. We shall now observe 2 minutes of silence for the judges to mark their ballots. Contestant number 2,
Yeah, hello.
please unmute and pin the timer. Yes, you're audible.
Thank you.
Contest Master, before we start the audio video check, timers, please keep the green, yellow, and red card on. So once the green card is on, don't take it off. Shift to the yellow card. Keep the yellow card on till the red card time comes. Once the red card is on, the card stays till the time the speaker stops speaking. Both the timers, please take note. Thank you.
Contestant number 2, please unmute and pin the timer. Can you confirm that you have pinned the timer?
Yes, pinning timer. Yeah, it is there. It's connected.
Can you pin both the timers, please? We will now have the AV check. Kindly repeat after me. It's a bright and sunny day. 1, 2, 3.
It's a bright and sunny day. 1, 2, 3.
Can you show with gestures?
Okay, I have joined from phone, so
Okay.
only one hand is possible. Because my laptop is not working for some reason, so I have to join through phone.
Chief Judge, is the AV of the contestant clear?
Your hand is cutting off, Madhupa. You should know that.
Yes.
You
Okay.
can put the phone in the landscape mode if that helps.
Yes.
Better?
Okay.
Your head is getting chopped off. This is better. Yeah.
I think we should do.
Please repeat the line.
It's a bright and sunny day. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Thank you. Timer, is the AV of the contestant clear?
Yes. It's here.
Thank you, timers. Contestant number 2, Madhupa Chaudhary. It always seems impossible until it's done. It always seems impossible until it's done. Madhupa Chaudhary, contestant number 2.
Good evening, everyone. Every time we start doing something, it's a fear which held us back. We really don't know how to take a step ahead, how to crush that fear and move to the next step. That's always the thing when we start doing any new work. That's a place which held us back. It's captivate as if like we are nowhere going to fly. It is a small step which is just breaking this cocoon away. Being in cocoon, it's a comfort, something which is always safe. But breaking it free is something which will take us to the high. Recently, I have been dealing with this situation where I have the fear of going and doing something. It is more like what to choose. Should I go for some technical or non-technical? And that's a fear which was going in my mind, in and out, in and out. And then it was one fine day. I took a decision. Let me try something. At least let me try some test to see where I fit. Do I even fit in something? And that was the starting point. Something to break the fear. Something to think for me to go ahead. And then there was never a turning back. I took step 1, I took step 2, I took step 3. And over the last 4 years, I'm a completely changed person. A small fear, small cocoon breaking took me to the next step. And that's where I feel the fear is something which is until and unless we do it, it stops us. But as we start doing it, it just breaks us free. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 2. We shall now observe 2 minutes of silence for the judges to mark the ballots. Contestant number 3, please unmute and pin the timers. Pin both the timers. We'll now have the AV check. Can you confirm that you have pinned the timers? Kindly repeat after me with gestures. It is a bright and sunny day. 1, 2, 3.
It is a bright and sunny day. 1, 2, and 3.
Thank you. Chief Judge, is the AV of the contestant here? Thank you. Timer, is the AV of the contestant here? Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Contestant number 3, Ankit Keshav. It always seems impossible until it's done. It always seems impossible until it's done. Ankit Keshav, contestant number 3.
Contestant 3, you can start.
So most of the times, whenever we think of doing something new, and as we all know that fear is the thing which comes up with less awareness. And when we decide on doing something which we have never done before, then obviously it seems to be nearly impossible. And I have faced this situation in the past as well. When I was preparing for the exam, even today, I sat for an exam in the afternoon. And every single time when I sit for the test, I do feel that it is quite difficult. And generally, when it's a test with less pass percentage, then it always seems impossible. When you don't have a certainty of qualifying that particular exam, or it can be anything, be it meeting a new person whom you have never met, it is always impossible to assume your success, and it always seems impossible. But I have seen that over the period of time, when you actually start doing it, when you start putting in the right kind of an effort, and you put the right kind of prerequisites which are important for you to achieve that goal starts becoming simple and simple by every passing day. And that's how I have felt that whatever seemed to be impossible for me in the past, I was able to do that. I would not brag that it is always very simple. And most of the times when we are not able to do that, then it still feels very, very impossible. And I feel that that's how the world is. That if you're not able to do something, obviously it is going to be impossible for you. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 3. We shall now observe 2 minutes of silence for the judges to mark the ballots. Contestant number 4, please unmute and pin both the timers. Can you confirm that you have pinned the timers?
Yes.
We'll now have the AV check. Please repeat after me with gestures. It is a bright and sunny day. 1, 2, 3.
It's a bright and sunny day. 1, 2, and 3.
Please remove the virtual
it?
background. Just keep it no background, Samir.
Yeah.
Can you repeat it once more with your gestures?
It's
It's a bright and sunny
sunny.
day.
It's
1, 2,
bright
3.
and sunny day. 1, 2, and 3.
Timer, can you confirm that the AV of the contestant is clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Contestant number 4, Kumar Samir Saurav. It always seems impossible until it's done. It always seems impossible until it's done. Kumar Samir Saurav, contestant number 4.
The sentence itself says about our human behavior, and we always in a dilemma when once we start something or before starting something, there is always a sense of dilemma that would I able to finish it, or the task I am taking up, is it something which I can achieve? So these things are, I feel it's common to all of us. I mean, I personally faced such things, but in normal life, I mean, in my personal experiences, I felt like once you have only one way out, then you are not actually afraid from achieving something, but doing things, and not to just finish it off. But once it's done, you actually feel good about it. In my past experiences, I always try to to find a way where I can at least start something, so that it'll make me feel better that I have achieved something, or I have at least started something, so that it'll create, or it'll give me chance to finish it off. But once you finish it off, then only it makes us realize that nothing is unachievable. You just need to start. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 4. We shall now observe 2 minutes of silence for the judges to mark the ballots and tally their scores. I request the moderator to escort the chief judge, the tally counters, and the timers.
Give 2 minutes of silence to the judges first, please.
Okay.
Then we'll do the tallying. We'll need another 5 minutes for tallying and sharing the results.
Sure,
2
Chief Judge.
minutes of silence now, please.
Request the moderator to escort the chief judge, the tally counters, and timer to the breakout room. Don't the timers have to move to the breakout room? Sagittarius Downs, can you confirm if the timers don't need to move to the breakout room?
I have sent the timers to the breakout room.
No, I didn't see them. Has the contest chair also moved? I don't see him in the meeting.
The contest chair is in the breakout room actually.
I don't think he needs to be in the breakout room.
Yeah, right.
Confirm if the contest chair will be back. Okay, so no more protests will be raised now that the judges are tallying. Let me please take this opportunity to present the participation certificates to all the participants. Please let me know once you can see my screen. Contestant number 1, Mrinal Vatsa. Contestant number 2, Madhuka Chaudhary. Contestant number 3, Ankit Keshav. And contestant number 4, Kumar Samir Saurabh. Thank you so much for participating. Please give yourselves a loud round of applause. You to all be on mute till we have the chief judge back in the main room. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Soumya, for the contest master for today's table topics contest, for conducting this whole contest. I now have the results for the table topics contest. I request I would like to thank the chief judge and his panel of judges to for taking the time out and being present in the session and to judge the contestants today. While I prepare the winner certificates, I would request the chief judge to share his observations on the contest. Once the certificates are ready, I'll be back to share the same with you while the chief judge announces the results. Over to you, Chief Judge Saurav Datta.
Thank you so much, contest chair. So, a good contest, good attempts by all the speakers. One thing which I would advise, particularly to those who are going to the next level, is, and I mentioned this yesterday in the briefing, after the briefing, right, that couple of things you have to keep in mind is that your opening has to be very outstanding in a table topic. So that's the most impactful thing. After that, whatever rest happens is something which has anything between 50 to 25 to 50%, impact. The opening has a much more impact, sometimes up to the tune of 75% impact on the audience. The other thing is, though we say that you can sit and speak or you can stand and speak, I would always advise that you stand and speak, because that always creates that extra momentum. I'm not saying that standing and speaking guarantees you a win and sitting and speaking means a sure loss, nothing like that. But the fact is that when you stand and speak, your expressions are more expressive, your gestures are more generous, and that is what makes a speech go from good to great. So do that in the next level, I think, in table topic. And I think one observation that I found, none of you wasted time in thanking people, thanking the world, thanking your mom and dad, and then congratulating the table topic master for being there, congratulating the contest master, right? So that was a good learning. I think that you picked up really fast. Good job there. So don't waste time in your niceties, because these 2 minutes are yours. So you would rather punch in one nice story rather than trying to be nice to everyone here. So I think that was one very good observation that I have. And so no protests, no red flags, neither from the SA nor from any of the contest officials. No protest from any of the contestants or the judges. No disqualifications on grounds of time. So a clean and fair contest as expected from a corporate club of Samsung. Okay, so I'll hand over back to the contest chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief Judge Saurav Datta, for the observations. I think all the contestants who will go ahead or in the normal table topics will inculcate these tips to increase the level of the table topics. With that being said, the certificates are now ready. So Chief Judge, are you ready to announce the results?
Yes. We'll go with the second runner-up.
Okay, let me just share my screen.
No, first I'll announce, then you share the screen.
Got it.
Don't steal my thunder. Okay?
Yeah.
So here we go. The second runner-up of Samsung Bangalore Toastmaster Club Table Topic Contest is Toastmaster Mrinal Vatsa. Congratulations, Toastmaster Mrinal. The first runner-up for Samsung Bangalore Toastmasters Club Table Topic Contest is Toastmaster Madhupa Chaudhary. A big round of applause for Toastmaster Madhupa. And the winner for Samsung Bangalore Toastmasters Club Table Topic Contest is Toastmaster Ankit Keshav. A big round of applause. Congratulations, Toastmaster Ankit. And with this, we come to the conclusion of the results of the contest. Back to you, contest chair.
Thank you, Thank you, Toastmaster Saurav Datta, for taking up for being the chief judge for both our contests and for judging the contest. And thank you all the participants for participating in today's contest. Thank you all the role takers for helping us out for conducting this contest. I think other than me, all the role takers have been from the external clubs. So I really thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming over here, taking up rules and helping us conduct this contest. Congratulations to all the contest and winners. With this, we have come to the end of the contest. Thank you for joining us today. Have a good weekend.
Bye-bye. Have a good weekend, everyone.
Everyone, bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.